Welcome back to High School Sports Zone. It's Colonel By and Franco-Ouest in the Senior Girls Tier 1 Championship for volleyball. Now, Colonel By is the favorite heading into this one. They haven't lost a game all regular season, but they shouldn't count out Franco-Ouest. They went on a great streak during the middle of the season where they won 5 games straight in 3 sets to none. If they can regain that form in the championship matchup, they'd be a tough team to beat.
After playing the role of underdog throughout the playoffs, Franco-Ouest hope to continue their magic as they met Colonel By in Girls Tier 1 Volleyball Championships. Franco-Ouest number 1, Netambwe, started things off with a back row hammered smash. Vikings now up 16-12. Vikings number 8, Broyillard, sent the ball deep, putting them on top by 6. Colonel By's number 7, Amy Jian, hit the net right, dropping the ball on the Viking side. Cougars trail by 7. Netambwe called the set to an end with the hard smash down the line, 25-17 Vikings. In the second set, Donnelly put the Vikings on top by 6 with the back row smash. Netambwe then sent the Cougars scrambling, collecting the point for Franco-Ouest. They now lead 21-19. Colonel By's number 4, Veronique Lacasse, caught the line with her serve. Cougars trail by 2. Cougars number 9, Alicia Lambinza's hit rode the net, tying the game at 22. Sent from deep inside Franco-Ouest territory, the free ball hit just inside the Colonel By's back line to take the second set 26-24 Vikings. Colonel By's number 3, Casey Wong, denied access with the block. Cougars lead 14-11. Casey Wong was back at it with another block, putting Cougars on top by 4. Netambwe zoned in for the smash, but Vikings trail 24-21. Cougars pushed to a 4th set after the 25-22 win, 2-1 for the Vikings. Colonel By brought their game to the 4th set as number 9, Potvin, went up for the big block. Game's now tied at 19. Franco-Ouest's Netambwe ties it up at 20 after she sent her smash deep. Netambwe was again too much to handle, putting the Vikings in a comfortable 24-21 lead. In the next play, Franco-Ouest finished the game off, dropping the ball behind the Colonel By attack line, taking the girls' Tier 1 Volleyball Championships 3-1. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Ashley McDonald.
We'll return to basketball now, where we have the Single A Boys Basketball Championship. Ottawa Islamic meets up with Hillcrest in this one. Now, these are the only 2 Single A schools, but Ottawa Islamic has looked pretty good this year when they went up against Hillcrest. They beat them twice, and they look to go for 3 in the championship matchup.
Saeed drives into the paint, kicks that one out. For Yusuf for 3. Islamic United.
And
nice
again.
Little dish to Abdi Samad once again. Back into the ball game for Ottawa Islamic. Roble for 3. Here's Sherwa Yusuf. Into the corner, Roble once again for 3. Here's Nur Saeed for Abdullahi Omar. And a nice rejection there by Yusuf.
I don't know where he was going with that one.
Yusuf off the glass for 2.
Attacking off the dribble a bit. They've now run off 13 unanswered.
And a tie ball game. Man in there for 3. Abdullahi Omar up the middle for Abdul Yusuf. Daher back out. Goodrich pops for 3. Can't get the friendly roll. Back out for Yusuf. Kicks that one out for Nur Saeed for 3. United fouls now. Hillcrest will go to the line in the bonus. Nur Saeed for 3. Daher leaves that one. Nur Saeed puts it up. Oh, and a great finish by Amar Abdi Samad. And Ottawa Islamic School United are the A Division City champions.
For the second time in 3 years.
We've got both semifinals in Senior Boys Tier 1 basketball. The first one has Bell meeting up with All Saints. Now, Bell's been gangbusters at home so far this regular season, haven't lost a game there, but this game, unfortunately for them, is on the road where they haven't been so strong. Only won 2 games on the road this year, and they'd be looking to find their home court magic as they travel out to All Saints to see if they could make it to the championship matchup.
Bell was in control early as number 1 Al Shaher intercepted the All Saints pass and went the distance, getting the hoop and the harm to put the Bruins up 8-2. Al Shaher broke up another All Saints pass, but this time he couldn't get a shot to go in. teammate number 3, Greby, was there to grab the rebound and put Bell up 21-7. All Saints number 22, C. Desjardins, was all alone at the corner of the arc and made his 3-point shot, but the Avalanche were still behind 23-10. In the second quarter, the Avalanche moved the ball around well and found number 41, Lynch. Lynch drained the tray and gave All Saints their first lead, 26-25. Lynch then carried the ball up the court and found number 31, B. Desjardins, under the net, who still made the shot despite being pressured. The game was tied at 30 apiece. Bell's number 31, Fatah, kicked it into high gear as he drove through the Avalanche defenders to put the Bruins up 34-30. Fatah then fed number 3, Greby, at the top of the arc, and Bell was up 39-34 at the end of the first half. In the third quarter, Anum, number 6 for All Saints, somehow managed to come up with the rebound, and the game was now even at 41 each. Bell's number 31, Fatah, calmly made his shot from downtown, and his Bruins only trailed by 1, 45-44. His number 31 counterpart from All Saints, B. Desjardins, also made a 3-point shot to put All Saints up 48-44. In the fourth quarter, number 6 from the Avalanche, Inum, pretty much put the game out of reach with his long 3, as All Saints now led 59-46. All Saints would take their semifinal over Bell by a score of 68-59 and move on to the championship game. In the other Tier 1 semifinal, South Carleton visited AY Jackson. AY's number 5, Nathan Fleurism, found teammate number 22, Ibrahim Rajib, who deked the defender and used the backboard to his advantage as the Blue Jays led 43-36. The Storm's number 24, Adam Whitmore, answered right back draining 3 as South Carleton trailed 43-41 at halftime. Rajab cut through the Storm's defense and found number 34, Mohamed Rashan, all alone under the hoop, and he made no mistake, increasing AY's lead 47-41. AY Jackson started to pull away as number 35, Ben Kapling, easily made his 3-point shot to make it 50-41 for the Blue Jays. Kapling struck again for another 3 from pretty much the same spot on the floor. AY now led 54-46. Early in the fourth quarter, South Carleton's number 12, Daniel Byron, cut to the middle and lobbed the ball through the hoop to bring the Storm within 1 as they trailed 56-55. Feeling the pressure, AY turned to their 3-point specialist, Kapelling, who made another 1 from his spot, and AY now led 61-57. The Storm's Byron answered right back with a great individual effort, and South Carleton trailed by 2. And when AY widened their lead, it was Byron again keeping his team close, this time with a desperation shot as South Carleton trailed 67-65. With the Storm approaching, AY's number 22, Rajab, helped his team weather the surge with his 3-point shot, and the Blue Jays were in front, 70-65. AY Jackson would stay in front and defeated South Carleton 76-70 and advanced to the championship game against All Saints. Right off the tip-off for the Tier 1 championship game, All Saints wasted no time trying to get their fans into the game as number 41, Lynch, took the ball off the backboard to make the dunk. All Saints number 22, Desjardins, worked the ball down low and found number 8, Morrison, wide open for the 3. All Saints was in front of AY Jackson 10-5. AY's number 22, Rajab, drove hard to the hoop, and his team now trailed 13-10. The Blue Jays' number 5, Fleurism, managed to get the rebound and bring AY to within 1 as they trailed 17-16. All Saints number 23, Rami, calmly carried the ball up the court and made his shot from beyond the arc to put the Avalanche in front 24-18. AY Jackson's Fleurism showed his great speed as he chased the ball down in his own end, quickly changed direction, and made the jumper as the Blue Jays trailed 29-22 going into halftime. All Saints started to open it up in the third quarter as Desjardins made the shot from downtown to give the Avalanche a 36-22 lead. Desjardins drove hard through the AY defenders and made the layup as the Avalanche now led 48-35. AY Jackson's number 22, Rajab, stole the ball and carried the ball down the court. Missed on his layup, but teammate Fleurism picked up the rebound. AY now trailed 55-44. All Saints number 6, Liam, put his head down and moved the ball through traffic like a running back to put his team up 62-46. The All Saints went on to beat AY Jackson 70-50 to claim the Senior Boys Tier 1 Basketball Championship. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Megan Nelson.
We've got lots more basketball highlights for you after the break, including the championship matchup in Boys Tier 2. Stay tuned.